Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Dateline Lagos. I'm Loretta Chiogo. In this edition, Governor Ambode closes Mile 12 market following a bloody communal clash. Security rescues abducted schoolgirls in Babington Macaulay Junior Seminary School as the school management and the entire Anglican communion in Nigeria express gratitude to Nigerians. Widows, parents of multiple births and other less privileged persons all overjoyed as the First Lady of Lagos State, Mrs. Bolanle Ambode, empowers them. Let's begin with this story from Ikosikwetu in Koshofe local government area, where Governor Akinwumi Ambode ordered the immediate closure of the popular Mile 12 market. The governor gave this order and also announced restriction of movement at Oniyori, Medan, Agiliti 1 and Agiliti 2. This comes in the wake of the violence that broke out of the area, which led to the deaths of some residents and destruction of properties. The governor also vowed to deal with any criminal, maintaining that Lagos is home to all, irrespective of tribe or ethnicity. Watch this.
The popular Mile 12 market in the shadow of itself. Before its new state, the mainly vegetable and fruit market used to experience a beehive of activities, which most times affects the free flow of traffic on the Ikorodu Expressway. There is chaos, and eyewitnesses recount what may have been responsible for the bloody violence.
There was an incident on the road. This my Aboki people, they go through one way. So I think they hit one woman and the boys were like, you don't use one way. So that was actually the genesis of the problem. So it started 3 days back and today it degenerated into this.
We have volatile areas in Lagos State where you have majority of non-indigens. Security should always be there. Just like when you talk of my 2, you talk of Maza, sure you understand. You talk of my 12, you talk of Idiaraba. We have non-indigens, there are many, especially with the my 12 market. I would want to tell you that the number of non-indigent in my 12 is more than the indigents. You understand? And they perform a lot of atrocities within the area. In terms of security, you know, we are not safe. Most of the time, they have gone. You see them, they are selling petrol. They have small counters. All those counters, they have gone in them. I'm emphasizing to you, they have machetes in them. So please, government should not come when we are in trouble. Today, I made calls. Before they eventually come, before they came and they stay outside. They didn't come in. One will die, you only die once. You only die once. This is a very great loss. People lost their property, they lost money, they lost life. The guy they said they killed her, I've known him for over 15 years in this area. He's an artisan, he's a carpenter. Now, just like that. And tomorrow we'll say we are one Nigeria.
Dead bodies, demolished buildings, burnt vehicles, broken bottles all litter the road. In a swift reaction, Governor Akinwumi Ambode orders a temporary shutdown of the market.
The police and other security services were called in to restore calm and order in the community, and the dispute appeared to have subsided. Today, I've just been informed that some miscreants and criminal elements have exploited that dispute to cause a breakdown of law and order within the area. This type of clashes do occur from time to time in a multi-ethnic city like Lagos, and the government has always responded appropriately. The public is hereby assured that we will not shy away from our responsibilities to protect lives and property, and we deal decisively with those criminal elements who fan embers of ethnic strife. I have been assured by the Commissioner of Police and other security agencies who are on ground at the scene that the situation has been substantially brought under control. In order to further restore calm, I have ordered that my 12 markets be temporarily closed, and all traders, community leaders, and other stakeholders to eschew violence and be calm and law-abiding. Furthermore, I have also ordered a temporary restriction of movements within the following streets: Oniyon Street, Maidon Street, Agiliti 1 and Agiliti 2. Let me assure Lagosians that the state is home to every tribe and ethnic group, and nobody should give this disturbance any ethnic coloration whatsoever.
Calm may have returned to the area, but residents want the security operatives to always be at alert, even as the police calls for peaceful coexistence.
We continue to appeal to our people that we should eschew violence and we should learn how to live peacefully. People should talk to their words to eschew violence, and that violence does not solve any problem. Rather, it increases the problem because we still come back to the drawing table. As we are talking now, a peace meeting is ongoing at the government house of all the stakeholders, of all the leaders in that place. And we hope that that peace meeting will yield into a permanent peace in that area. If you notice and you watch what is happening there, some of the boys that were behind this trouble had no stake in that place. These were miscreants who were just on the streets. And you will also find out that some of the structures that were burnt in that place were makeshift buildings that shouldn't even be there. So they don't have even any business in that place. And that is why we're talking to each household, the leaders there, that you that have a stake in the place, you should be able to curb the excesses of these miscreants.
Also calling for peace is the leader of the Hausa community in Lagos. During a peaceful rally, he tells his people to shun violence and obey the laws of the land at all times.
Everybody you see here, he can't look for food, no be so? Everybody here can't look for food, no be so? So why we go fight? We go beg government made an open market. But wallahi talai, anybody who come Lagos say he go spoil Lagos for us, we go find where he go spoil, no be Lagos. Una promise us say wahala don't finish. Hausa Igbo, Yoruba, everybody be one. If una agree, make una say Eko ni baje.
The Lagos State Governor says the state will not tolerate any form of crime and cautioned that irrespective of tribes, Lagos was home to all.